Alright, welcome back to
What's been time.
Yeah, one more time for more.
Wiseman time.
Right. Okay, we
Brand
are
new episode, folks.
different
Yeah,
day,
we're up
different
in the shit.
episode.
Yep, we're not out of the woods yet, folks.
No, we're still in the woods.
Into the woods.
Into the woods we go.
These woods, let me tell you, they're dark, they're scary.
A little
They're
bit.
full of laughs.
Yeah,
They're funny, scary woods.
there is a light at the end of
it's
those
like
woods.
scary movie, the woods movie.
Ooh, scary movie woods movies.
Yeah.
When you're getting chased.
by a guy with wood.
Ooh.
James Woods is chasing us.
James
through
Woods
the,
carrying wood.
through the forest.
He's got wood. Look out, Tiger Woods
Yeah.
and James Woods have fucking joined forces.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
You never thought they would get along.
Yeah, but
They
apparently.
love each other.
They've solved their differences.
Oh, they're kissing.
Oh, they're
They're making out. Oh
Yeah,
my
they are.
god. Give me your wood,
Oh,
Mr.
yeah,
Wood.
you're so much bigger than me, James Woods.
Yeah, I am. Other woods.
Mommy, why is the golfer kissing the washed-up actor?
Shut up.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
This
Good
is
riff.
it. We be riffing.
We try.
We try. Yeah, that is a good way to put it, Zachary.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
we? Do we actually try? Do we just come in here every day, every week, and
Just talk shit for an hour.
Patrick gets more and more comfortable on a chair that he doesn't belong in.
Yep.
Look, I don't see my name on this chair. You know,
You're right. We should all sit in that chair at the same time.
Yeah, let's all, yeah,
I think it'd get a bit crowded because JP's so fat.
You're fat too.
All right, you didn't have to get personal.
Yeah. And so
Hey,
is
y'all.
Zach.
I got a belly.
Whoa!
Dude, we're all fat, dude. Look at us.
Whoa! Shit!
This show rules.
What-
Bunch of fat guys.
What's the scar from? Did you get your appendix taken out?
What's
Or
scar?
do you have a baby?
Yeah.
Cesarean.
I had a baby with your
Yeah.
mom.
Ooh, your mom impregnated JP.
I got a half brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's half black.
What is it? Why? Because JP fucked a black guy and then he fucked my mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm a quarter black.
Merged the embryos.
that's right. Sometimes that's how you merge embryos. You just shove them together real hard,
Yeah.
you know, and they get all incubated together.
That's right.
But to answer your question, Zach, do we try? I don't know what trying is. What is that like?
Oh my God.
Do we like get together before and then like write down notes?
For this podcast.
Because if that's the question,
edition.
then we don't.
Yeah, we don't do that.
Try.
We don't do show prep.
No,
you know,
we're original.
We do prep like gay people do prep. Because we're gay.
oh, okay. I was seeing where.
Have you
you're
ever
gonna
thought
go.
about that, Patrick? Do you
What?
ever like your the next journey into your dating life will
being gay.
be on the. Will you be gay?
No,
Why?
no, because I want to get somebody pregnant. Like I want to make another baby.
Do you really?
I don't know. I will. I'm going to.
All it took was one person questioning you to be like, actually, you might be right.
Think about that.
No, I have a feeling. That's what I'm scared of, man. That's what I'm scared of is getting a lady pregnant.
Then be gay.
No,
Be gay.
no,
Dude,
I don't want
it'd
to go
be-
to hell.
for the
Come on, you can do it
podcast.
right. You can start right now.
Gay people are disgusting to me.
What the
Come over-
fuck, dude?
They are. I know.
We are recording.
I know we're supposed to be like, okay, let's be nice to them, but they make me ugh. They make my skin crawl.
All
the way
right.
they talk
I
and
don't like this.
Maybe that's
Gallivant
good.
around,
Maybe
huh?
that's good. That's kind of hot to have your skin crawling.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well bathe with a bath of roaches and fucking like, ooh, this is turning me on. Like,
I think
it's-
you're confused with what gay, but being gay. It's just
Wait,
it's,
what?
it's not like it's they're not bugs.
You think they're ghouls?
yeah.
they might have bugs, but they don't. They
Somebody
aren't.
says, "Hey, look, a gay," and I go, "Where?" and fucking like run away real fast out of fear.
What does being gay upset you?
Like because you know they stick their penises inside of men's assholes.
They don't always do that.
They do that 100% of the time.
No, they don't.
It's not-
They have some
Every gay person is always in an ass.
sometimes they have businesses that they run. I mean, you know, they
yeah,
they
fucking
lead.
butt plug businesses
Jesus.
with their
Golly.
homosexual butt
I don't know
plugs.
if we can release
One of the
this.
best landscapers I know is gay.
Oh, really? Did he mow the lawn with his ass
You mean
cheeks?
manscaper?
Did he mow? Okay, no. I wanna. Patrick was like, "Oh, he's gay. He must mow the lawn with his ass cheeks."
It's actually kind of hilarious.
It might be funny, but also, if that guy was mowing lawns with his ass cheeks,
They're strong ass cheeks.
Okay, there's a positive.
that's some blue collar ass right there.
Yeah, it is. Pink color.
It's a hard working man.
Yeah. Fucking.
You mulch it that way too.
Gay people are the bedrock of this society.
What?
Because they rock beds.
I don't know.
Go on.
I'm.
They like things in their ass.
Some of them do, yes.
Yeah.
All of them do.
but some-
100%.
No, that's not true.
There's lady gays.
There's.
Those a woman can't be
you're
gay.
Not, you're not. You're being nice, but in a kind of a fucking dismissive way.
Women can't be gay though. That's not possible.
What do you mean women can't be gay?
They don't have the.
All right, Uncle Patrick, tell me why women can't. This is the most right wing uncle thing I've ever heard.
Women can't be gay because they're not men. Only men can be gay.
Because
There.
women can't achieve happiness.
Thank you.
Okay.
See, JP's on board.
I don't know. I don't care
How
really.
can we be misogynistic, homophobic, and another thing all at the same time?
I really want us to have a.
A gay fan base?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Ew.
Let's be liberal. Yeah, let's be liberals here.
He says, "Ew." It's not liberal to be okay with gay people.
I love them.
I think it is.
I think they're the best.
It's not liberal.
Look, I mean, I won't say anything to a gay person in public, but just know if you ever see me,
You won't
there's
say anything to them. You won't talk to them. You won't even acknowledge that they're real.
Not a hello, not a goodbye. Not a can I have the receipt? Just-
oh
Yeah, if you get a gay waiter, that meal's free.
yeah, more like a gator. So, like,
Jesus.
yeah, it's just I don't like it. I don't like the way they talk.
2/3 of the Wise Man Time podcast are okay with gays.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
Yeah, you're really
We're
okay
actually,
with
More than okay.
yeah.
it. Yeah,
We're on their side.
We're in their side.
We're standing in the same lines for the glory hole.
We're in their backside.
There's a line for the glory hole. I didn't think men. There's no fucking line at a men's restroom, is there?
There is if there's a glory hole.
Okay, that's the only exception.
That'd be funny. Like a girl like has to pee really bad. She's like, I'm gonna stop by the gay bar because I know I'm getting right in and right out.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. That she gets there, there is a line.
There's no women's restroom.
I think gay dudes, there would be a fucking line in the men's restroom in a gay bar. I've never been to one.
Okay,
Wait,
what's your
I've been
reasoning?
to one. I have been to
Which
a gay
one is
bar.
it? Which one is it, Patrick? Have you been in one?
I've been to one.
Have you been in a guy or
yeah.
not?
I've never been in a man, but I've been in a place where men like to get into other men. And that was the place up there in Mobile. I forgot the Sherry's or some shit.
Gabriel's?
That's it, Gabriel's.
That's a sick bar. I like that bar.
Yeah, I mean,
I get all my drinks for free. All I gotta
Patrick
do is
thinks
suck cock.
What? What do I think it is?
Patrick thinks it's sick for a different reason.
I didn't say it. Like, I didn't walk in there and say, wow, this is just demonic. I fucking walked in and I'm like, well, this is, I just kept all my opinions to myself. And occasionally I would, gather somebody that was with me in the like corner and, just say,
Right.
fucking, this is fucking great.
Right. Accidentally. It's like when you're at the supermarket and you think that you think that your mom, that's your mom next to you.
Yeah.
But then you look up and it's actually a hairy man who you don't know. You're like, what about these? Yeah.
Mommy. Fucking. Yeah. But it's fine. They were blaring Katy Perry or whatever. Mm-hmm. It's gays
I
can.
don't think they listen to Katy Perry.
That's like their main thing.
That's like one thing about them besides,
Butt fucking.
all of them taking it up the ass is that they all listen to Katy Perry as well.
Yeah.
No, that's
Taylor Swift, Katy Perry.
all right.
Taylor Swift is not a gay icon.
She's a gay guy.
No, that is for straight white women
I don't.
and emasculated husbands.
Have you seen The Shape of Taylor Swift?
What movie is that? A movie?
Yeah, it's a documentary.
The Shape of Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
It's like a prepubescent boy.
Yeah, I get. Yeah.
She is not hot whatsoever.
You don't think so?
No, she has better music than Katy Perry. But
Back in the day, she was cute.
Back when she was a little more.
when I was riding shotgun with my hair undone in the front seat of his car,
My
I
God.
almost didn't notice all them roses and the note. I'm sorry.
Why
knows
the
the
fuck
words.
do you know that song?
That was back when she was good, when she was country.
Romeo, take me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any
I'll be
lyrics to
with
any
you.
Taylor
I'm
Swift
fucking
song.
Patrick. I'm so cool. I don't know shit about Taylor Swift. Shut up, bitch.
That makes me cool. I didn't know that makes me cool, but yeah, I don't know any Taylor Swift.
Yeah, wait, you listen to Lady Gaga?
No, that dumb hoe.
Lady Gag on this penis.
Lady Gaga. Have you seen her without makeup?
Oh my
I don't know,
god.
she's still probably pretty cute, I think.
Yeah,
She's not cute.
She's still probably
She
hot.
looks like an alien. Not the cool
You
kind
want
either.
a fucking alien?
No, they don't even speak English.
What are you? I thought you were Japanese.
No, Chinese.
This episode is weird.
It's not
I
weird.
think we should start
It's-
over.
Look, just because I have an opinion, which is also true,
It's a bad opinion.
that gay people are disgusting, that doesn't mean
Oh
that.
my God.
Like, I can't believe you are reacting so harshly.
This is the episode that gets us canceled.
This is not one that you want released, Patrick.
I will release the fuck out of this one. I will plaster it everywhere.
We're gonna get in trouble for being friends with him.
We already are in trouble for that. You know how many gay black people have asked to be on this show? And their response is if Patrick is sick, then yeah.
Oh, how many gay blacks? How many?
What?
How many gay blacks?
I don't know that many. I mean, just all
I don't
my.
think you're supposed to call
Was
them
there
gay
even-
black.
Was there even?
Do you think we should start before it's too late?
No, let's keep this train
How-
going.
It's been 11 minutes.
11 minutes of just very. This is just discourse. That's all it is.
I'm not even trying to cover my tracks either. I'm genuinely. I love gay blacks.
we do love our gay
Oh, y'all are
black
big.
listeners.
We have no gay listeners. No.
Know that?
We probably have some.
Oh, let's go to the comments and see if we have any gay listeners.
All right, let's go to our comments.
Yeah, pull up some.
We wanted to share with our community. We want to share the community with our community.
Okay, we can't. Okay, if we're going to talk about the community, this is the one. This is not the one to start off with. The one where we completely alienate a section of people who could, potentially be.
It's not we. Look, 2/3 you're all still queer. Like I'm the only one that's like being. It's okay. 2/3 are what you call it when you're okay with gays, tolerant or whatever.
Yeah. Like it's a bad thing, tolerant or whatever.
Yeah, y'all
Slur.
tolerate.
Tolerance is a slur for Patrick.
Yeah, y'all are tolerators.
Oh my god, tolerator,
Dude, tolerate us.
Oh. So fucking, you're fine.
We don't tolerate them. We genuinely enjoy the company of men who like other men.
Enjoy all sorts of people's company.
Yeah.
I like the company of other men, but not ones who want to fuck other men, because that's we already went down this.
You
road.
want to be flattered?
No, not by dudes. I can't be flattered by a
What if he
dude.
caresses you gently
On the small of your back.
and he leans in and he just nibbles your ear a little bit?
No, wait. Let's start with the caress gently on the small of the back before it goes to the next step. I will say politely, please stop.
Okay, then he goes in and
That's hate speech.
He nibbles the lower lobe of your ear, and he whispers.
Okay, all right. I'm getting turned on.
Well, I mean, at that point, genuinely, I'll say, "Get the fuck away from me."
He
All right,
whispers,
okay.
I know what you
Don't be
really want,
genuine.
Patrick.
Huh?
I know what you really desire,
you are.
Patrick. I see the way you look at me,
Yeah, look at you with disgust.
and arousal.
This guy's confused, and he has his signals twisted.
Yeah,
When he
this-
grabs one butt cheek and one of your man breasts,
Here's the difference when being
honk.
sexually assaulted by like a dude who I know is not
he licks
gay,
your face
and
slowly.
then getting assaulted by a dude who actually wants to penetrate me.
He begins penetrating you slowly at first.
I guess I'm gonna
But
have
then
to.
he gains rhythm.
I guess
speed.
gains rhythm.
must be the rhythm of the night.
He pounds you to that song,
No, he's not getting to
and
that
you
point.
moan
Then
in
I'm,
ecstasy.
then I'm screaming rape at the same time.
No, but you're
But you
moaning,
like that.
You're moaning more.
Rape! Oh, rape! dude.
Okay, this episode's
No, this is the
Patreon
best
only.
episode. Look, Patreon. Do we even have one?
No. No, this is a bad one.
Yeah, I don't know.
We can't. I don't. So
We
hold
are
on.
15 minutes in. That's too far to go.
To restart? I don't know, dude. I don't know if we can.
I love how uncomfortable y'all.
I gotta be home at a certain time, so it's either we do a 45-minute episode or we continue with this.
we continue. Look,
Uh,
how about this? I'll stop talking about my dislike for gays. Right, and then we'll act like
It's just no, it's not, brother. We're looking out for you as much as we are for ourselves.
what do I have to lose? Like what are they gonna?
Okay, we're looking out for ourselves.
Exactly.
All right.
I mean, come on. Like, but you're going to be guilty by
he
association.
finishes on your back.
It's literally a crime. That's part of it's law. Guilty by association.
It's not true. I'm sorry, JP. You
He
said he finishes on
your
my back.
and then he
finishes
takes his
what, the
finger and
tattoo?
he writes his name
With
in
his-
cum
on my back.
on your back.
So I'm a dead body at
autographs
this
you.
point. I'm dead.
But no, you're into it.
No, I'm not. I'm
In this fantasy, you are.
in your fantasy.
No, it's
This
yours.
is your fantasy.
This is not my. You can't
This is
tell
your
me my
This-
fantasy.
you're gonna dream about this tonight. You're gonna like
We'll
it.
wake up in a cold sweat.
Yeah.
Trembling.
Then you get on your
Because you
knees and
cum
you say,
so much that you're cold. all the warm cum has left your body.
I'm stuck to my bed. I can't move.
you get down on your knees and you say, "My name is Patrick Sermon." I've always wanted to taste a man's love in my mouth.
Taste of man's love. Oh God. That's
You
so
begin-
fucked up.
You begin performing fellatio nervously at first, but then you gain rhythm and speed.
Well, he reuses the gain rhythm line that he used.
He grabs you by the back of the head, gently but firmly,
Okay.
and he says, "I love you."
Yeah, that's another thing. Gay dudes
And
don't
then
have
you
love.
come.
Gays don't experience love. It's not a thing that gays.
I'm telling you in this fantasy that you're having that you're experiencing love.
But he told me he loves me. He's just lying.
Well, you're thinking it.
Yeah, all men lie about love. It's not a gay thing.
All right, I will concede that point. That's the only point I'll concede.
All right.
We can move on from this topic. I don't have to keep hearing me give you my honest opinion about
Two more men
homosexuals.
enter the room.
They better not be black.
You reach up with each of your hands.
They are. Ruined it, yes. So I'm being mandingoed by a
You're-
group of unruly blacks.
You're
Mandingoed.
you're performing passionate fellatio on one
Passionate.
man, and then you reach your hands up and you grab a penis in either other hand,
Uh-huh.
and you
can I-
begin stroking.
Zach, yes. What
Can
was
I
that?
interrupt here?
Yeah,
I
please.
think the reason that you might, have issue with the gay lifestyle is that all of your information comes from porn. All of your information of gay people.
You're saying the gay porn I'm watching is what's fucking me up.
Yeah, I was trying to slowly get there, but yes.
No, I
trying
think
to build up to it, but
I watch gay porn just to like, just to really it's like information on the enemy, is what it is.
right, you're studying tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see the footage. That way I know what to expect.
Sure.
You know, if a plumber comes to my house and he's knocking on my door and he comes in and, and he's ripped, and he's got like a see-through tank top and nipple piercings.
God damn, I'm getting horny again. God.
I know what to expect.
You would tell him get under the sink, and while he's down there, you would slowly peel off
What?
his gym shorts.
Oh.
Why is my plumber wearing gym shorts? Like,
And
he
you
just
would-
got-
Because he's not like
you move his thong to the side.
he's more like a guy your landlord knows. He's not a real
I had
licensed.
suspicions about my landlord. Oh, but
and then
ano-
a pizza delivery guy shows up.
yeah, right.
And he says, "Ding dong, what you like?"
You open the pizza, and his cock is sticking through it.
Have you seen that porn?
What?
Sausage pizza.
Yeah.
Of course you have.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah.
Where it's the dude, fucking has his dick through the pizza. The chick.
No one ever says
That's a genre. That's not like
It
a
is a
specific
fucking
one.
genre.
No one ever says this doesn't look like the typical sausage you get.
Yeah, but they're always like, that's exactly what they
It's a
ordered.
big sausage.
Yeah, this seems
I'm
more like
gonna eat this pizza by sucking it.
this looks like
The most inefficient way to eat a pizza.
this looks more like if someone forgot to put the sausage on the pizza before they baked it, and then just laid it on there. You know what I mean? As an afterthought. Oh, we
Yeah.
forgot the sausage.
Did you order the veiny sausage?
And then they start putting
And there's
Parmesan cheese
meatballs,
on the
too.
dick. And meatballs, yeah. It looks like a fucking uncooked. What are those like? German
Is that
sausage?
garlic aioli sauce?
Oh, it's retarded.
Come from Papa John's?
Yeah, and he's holding the box over his crotch, and the chick doesn't know until the lid's open.
He delivers the pizza by entering the house and sitting down and opening the pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is a very unconventional delivery system, but hey.
It's
I
probably
should make sure it's right.
yeah, right.
And then he winks at the camera, and she's like, "What are you looking at?"
There's a camera. Oh fuck. I wonder if they rehired those actors to do the same thing with the popcorn boxes in theaters.
Was it on the show that we were talking about pulling that trick with a Slurpee?
With a
No.
Slurpee.
Putting your dick through the bottom of a Slurpee.
I don't know. I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
reach it and take a handful of my Slurpee.
Why would I reach into his Slurpee?
I think that
Don't
was
analyze
I think
it.
that was an early episode.
That is fucking hilarious. Then you would just have like fucking Slurpee all over your
It
lap.
had to be a small Slurpee.
Yeah. What, yeah. What if you
It's a
get
sample size.
It's Kid's Cup.
fuck? If it, like, yeah, what if you fuck up and get the extra small popcorn box, and then your dick's just protruding out the top of the popcorn? Like, there's no surprise.
Well, there's no
there.
risk of that happening for you.
Huh? There's no risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still wouldn't protrude even
Yeah.
if it's extra small.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course not.
What do you guys think about beer being sold in movie theaters?
I think that rules.
Fucking love it.
You for it?
Yeah.
All for it.
I don't even drink anymore, and I'm still for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People. I mean, you could always bring liquor to the movie theater.
Yeah, the same way you could always bring candy to the movie
Yeah.
theater.
Ooh, candy.
In your purse.
Yeah.
You-
Well, we'll just
I would
put it
always
in your
put the
purse.
beer.
if all three of us went to the movie theater, we would make Patrick wear the purse. with candy in it.
Oh, that would be fucking payback for the beginning of this episode. Fucking no,
You love gay people. Just say it.
sure. I love
Let's
gays.
just get off that topic.
Okay.
Well, we're
I
talking
love
about
gay
the movies.
people.
You want them.
We're talking about the movies.
Want 'em
Shut up,
badly.
Patrick.
Yes.
I mean, not Patrick. Shut up,
That's
JP.
yeah. But yeah, so because if you ever fucking you've drank a beer and watched a movie,
Yeah.
it fucking doesn't it kind of make the movie like much it's funner. It's you're sitting there and you're dude. I
In my
watched.
opinion, drinking beer makes everything funner.
I don't
Yeah.
know about that.
It even makes drinking beer funner.
Yeah, drinking beer makes drinking
Yeah,
beer funner.
yeah, because your first beer, it might be okay, but
Yeah.
your second beer is gonna be like, dude, that was fucking awesome the first time.
Yeah.
Let's recreate this.
Yeah.
Forever.
5 minutes later.
Fucking I remember I watched the movie Zootopia.
Yeah.
And it's about a fucking a rabbit moves to the big city, and it has to make it as a cop, right? And she gets befriended by a fox, and I hammered like 8 16-ounce fucking Bud Light limes.
And you're like, God, that rabbit's sexy.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'd fuck a rabbit, but like I'm not gay, but I'd fuck a rabbit.
Before you fucked a man, you would fuck around.
Oh yeah. You still get into heaven that way. But like, so I was, but yeah, by the end of the movie, I was fucking shit faced drunk, and I'm like,
Did you go to the movies or?
no, I was just watching at the house.
Yeah.
But I gave it like a standing ovation. Like it was a great in my own house by myself.
That's fucking hilarious.
I stood up and clapped with
I
a
love
tear
this
streaming down my
movie.
cheek. Yeah. And
That
'cause-
rabbit is so hot.
yo, I'd fucking bend that bunny over, put it in her egg hole.
I remember one time I was drunk. I was underage. I had a friend who she was hot, man. I wanted to fuck her, but I didn't know how to. I mean, I knew how to have sex, but I didn't know like how to like make the first. Anyways, that's
Negotiate.
that's beyond the point. she knew like a store that she would go to, and they wouldn't ID her for alcohol. So we picked up a couple of Four Locos, drank them in the car, and then went to go see like the second Twilight together.
Oh.
And I got this big fucking laugh, dude. I like we were sitting there in the movie theater. I was drunk as hell off of one Four Loko, and I think like Jacob or Edward, one of the guys in the movie took off their shirt, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And I got a fucking dude. That was like when you get a theater laugh. That's a good fucking laugh.
Good laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever bombed in a theater though?
No, that was the only time I ever spoken up in a theater. Actually.
Oh, so you're 1 for 1 in theater laughs?
There we go. I might try to recreate it tonight.
Oh, nice.
Go see Nosferatu.
You're going to the
Are
movies
you really?
tonight?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You got a date
Yeah.
Ooh.
with the girl?
Yeah.
Are you really going to see Nosferatu?
No.
Oh.
Oh, well, what the fuck?
Why are you
Y'all were
always
the
lying?
ones. Y'all were the ones who ran with it.
Zach's always lying about
Yeah,
dates.
we're gonna run with it, and then that's when you prolong
Don't
it.
make me bring Peterson back.
Yeah, dude, get to the bottom of your insecurities.
Should have kept lying.
Yes, lie to your friends. Because I was gonna that's a scary movie, isn't it?
Got a
Nosferatu.
vampire.
Oh, it's a vampire. I thought it was like a Egyptian thing.
I heard there's a lot of sex in it.
Yeah.
Even sex with underage people.
Did you hear about that
What
movie
the
where
fuck?
Did you hear about that movie where Emma Stone has lots of sex?
Yeah, Poor Things, dude. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to see her tits a lot.
Are they good?
I mean, she's hot.
When I was a kid, I wanted to fuck her so bad.
When
I
you
also
were a kid, you don't want to fuck her anymore.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. She's
you grew
aged
up.
as well. I don't know how old
Yeah,
she is.
she's not that older than you.
Oh, okay.
She's like in her 30s.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd still do it then.
She's hot.
Right.
Yeah.
That movie's great though. You should watch it.
I don't know who Emma Stone is.
She's the redhead, and you ever see
Zombieland. Hot,
yeah,
hot,
Zombieland.
the hot
Oh,
older
yeah.
sister in
or
Zombieland.
Superbad? She plays Jules.
Yes. Yeah. She's
Funny thing about my back, it's
yeah.
on my cock. It's a line.
from Superbad. So yeah, she's she looks okay. She looks good.
Yeah. I also wanted to bang.
Emma Watson.
Well, everyone wants to do that.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason I want to become famous.
When she was in her fucking her.
Yeah,
her-
which Harry Potter did you want to fuck her?
Deathly Hollows, I think is okay. Is an
That's a
answer.
safe bet. That's a safe bet.
I mean, when I was a kid, I would have done it with the kid one.
She's
but
like
now I'm
48 now, though.
This is a
I don't know.
problematic episode. What? Who were you gonna say though? Dude, Natalie Portman. I'm sorry to
yeah.
cut you off. But
Keira
Natalie
Knightley?
Portman is no. You can't. No, she's mine.
No, I said Keira Knightley.
Oh, I thought you said can I?
Keira Knightley's.
Keira
Keira
Knightley.
Knightley looks like Natalie Portman, but I think she's. I think
Yeah,
she's kinda
Keira Knightley
hotter.
is hot. She does look a lot like. They look similar.
Yeah.
Well, Selma Hayek, she's still got it going on.
Yeah.
But she's like a. Yeah, she's hot. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But she's just
She's in her 50s,
older.
probably by now. I guess. I don't know.
Who were you gonna say?
Oh God. Oh, the one who was cute, but now she's a guy.
Oh.
Elliot Page.
Elliot Page.
What was her old
you mean-
name?
yeah.
Ellie.
Ellie.
We don't dead name here.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, Ellie Page. I think.
Elliot Page. I want to fuck him before.
Have you seen, they'll have interviews of that thing, on TV and
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
And, you'll see.
This is your fault, JP.
The video of her, and then she always looks so goddamn depressed. Her she just.
Well, she always looked like that.
I guarantee she kills herself before it's over.
Jesus.
I guarantee she takes her own life. Because of everything the pressure's been put on her to turn into
Okay.
to sew up her pussy.
All
or
right.
whatever.
In other news.
Yeah,
we're
the
canceled.
Oscars.
What's going on with the Oscars? Conan O'Brien hosted, I heard.
Yeah. Have you seen the monologue?
Nuh-uh. Is it good?
Yeah, he's funny. I love Conan. We talked about this on the last episode.
Yeah, we talked about it on the last
Yeah.
episode because
Conan-
he's a good dude,
He's very funny.
Yeah.
And he did a good job with the monologue. Don't remember much of the jokes.
Yeah. That
Yeah.
must have been it was great. Did you see Shane Gillis was on SNL?
Yeah, I
Again,
watched
yeah.
that. Yeah.
I don't like that they need to. I get it's TV and they gotta boost the laughs. They have to kind of like pipe in laughter because you could tell he
for
was
his monologue.
Yeah, because you could tell he was addressing it, that the crowd wasn't exactly going along with him, but he was addressing it, and all you heard was people laughing their asses
I didn't
off.
know that they were piping in laughing.
Oh yeah, you could tell because he's like, because you could tell he's trying to work the room because it's a liberal crowd, and he addresses it several times, and but he was killing the entire time. But like, I would like to hear the actual audience response.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you think that they pipe in laughter, or do you think that maybe like
I thought he was. I mean,
for him? Because I'm sorry, but like for him, sometimes when you're on stage, you don't hear what's happening in the crowd as much as the people in the audience do.
I don't know what the crowd size is, but if you get 20 people really laughing, it sounds like a fuck ton of laughter. But if there's 100 people in a room and 20 are laughing,
I think
he could see the audience. We can't see them. I don't know.
And also he's been doing it for long enough to where you
True.
can kind of feel the room. You can feel if there's laughs or not.
That's true.
So I think they should just let the. I don't know. I would have preferred the real audience reaction.
I think that his first monologue, I felt whenever I was watching it that there wasn't. I felt like there wasn't a lot of laughter in that room.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah,
so.
same
Maybe
thing.
you're right. So maybe you're right. Maybe
Yeah.
they did like pipe in laughter.
They did pipe in laughs, and that's nothing against Shane Gillis.
Of course not.
Because he's. I fucking laughed. I
Yeah.
thought it was hilarious, but like it's just. I want to. It's the realness is taken away when you fucking pipe in laughs.
Did you watch the sketches he was in?
Yeah.
I like
fucking home run after
couple
home.
of beers was
Couple of
great.
beers was good.
Yeah.
How about a little bump?
And
Little bump.
Dad's House was a good one.
Yeah, all of
Yeah.
them were good.
Yeah, they were all fun.
Even I guess
I only saw a couple of beers. I didn't watch the other ones.
fucking yeah, he had like 5 sketches on there or something, and fucking he crushed them. They were all good.
I wonder. I heard that after his first appearance on there, he brought his his writer for tires and like all the sketches that he does, for like Gillian Keeves.
Yeah,
John Keeves, his
Right.
his writer,
Yeah,
the guy who.
I thought McCusker had something to do with it.
I don't know what he does with Matt McCusker besides the podcast.
Yeah, I think that's it. Matt McCusker has showed up in Tires. He showed up as like a little bit part in Tires,
Yeah,
cameo
okay.
kind of thing.
So you just never see Keeves then.
Yeah, Keeves is like the writer, producer,
Okay.
director, kind of.
Yeah.
I wonder how much.
Oh, Keeves isn't in Gillian Keeves?
I mean,
I figured he was one
no,
of them.
he has like he has bit parts in some of the sketches.
Right, but he prefers to just do shit behind the scenes.
Right.
And, yeah, right and stuff. Yeah, what were you gonna say though?
I was gonna ask, or I'm in the first time Shane Gillis went onto the show.
Mm-hmm.
I think he brought his writing partner, but they didn't. They were too scared to like, you know what I mean? They were too scared to have too much input.
Yeah, they limited his input.
Right.
Yeah, because they don't.
No, I think they were scared. Shane and his partner were scared.
Oh, okay.
So I wonder if this time around they had more of an
Right.
influence because second time,
yeah.
they're more of a established thing.
Right.
Yeah,
and it went well the first time, so they're
Right.
like, yeah, I get you. They didn't want to like impose. You just show up and fucking take over.
Scary,
everything.
dude. It's scary to be like in a room full of people who see each other, every fucking day,
Yeah.
and be like, "Oh, I think this is funny." you know?
Right. Yeah. You just have to.
As
fucking-
opposed to being like,
you're just like, hey, this might be funny.
right,
Maybe.
right. I don't know. I don't know what it's like. I don't
You
know.
know?
I think writing sketches is already kind of fucking,
Have you ever wrote one?
No.
Me neither. JP, you wrote a sketch. JP's a big sketch
Been
writer.
involved in sketches, but I don't think I've really
Yeah,
wrote
you
one.
wrote. You used to share them with me all the time. What
So?
about the one about the chick who was hiking? She was wearing the sundress and it caught fire and it ended up burning.
It was more of a fantasy than.
Okay. All right.
Oh, and then her dress burnt off and she was naked?
Yeah, I had to save her.
From what, being naked?
In Bigfoot.
quick, I gotta clothe you. Fucking shows
Now I'm naked.
Yeah. Ooh, this is
Now you're just like a boy. That's hot to me.
Here, you wear my pants as a shirt.
That's a good sketch. An ugly girl who's naked, and you like clothe her, and now she's hot to you. And that's how you find out.
I fucking thought of a sketch like it was one of those Naked and Afraid shows, right? And there's like two, a woman and a man on an island,
Naked and confident.
and like before they
Clothed and alone.
fucking and before they started filming, like the actors or whatever, the people, the contestants, they're both naked and whatever, and like the dude's like, they're all comfortable and fucking calm and relaxed, ready to go, and the guy's like really confident. And he's like, yeah, this is gonna be fun, and then they're like, all right, and action, and he fucking freezes up, and he's just like super uncomfortable with being naked all of a sudden, and he's just like, oh, the entire time. But as soon as they cut the camera, he's like, yeah, so how was that? Was that good? And he's just all confident again.
He gets camera shy.
Yeah, it gets extremely camera shy.
I worked with a guy who was on Naked and Afraid.
Really?
Yeah. He was our captain for like 2 months.
Did he
Wear
did he
clothes.
prove it? Did he say, watch this and get naked?
No.
Look, here's my dong.
I mean, he didn't directly tell us, but somebody knew, and we asked him about Naked and Afraid.
And then he's like,
"Yeah, I didn't.
knew y'all
I
would
haven't
find
watched
out."
it. I haven't watched his episode.
Does he send you
but-
links?
No,
He's like, this is the one that's uncensored.
but yeah, he was on it. I don't know. It's kind of cool.
He's like, don't worry, if we're ever stranded, we have to get naked and we're afraid. I have a little
That's the
experience.
stupidest premise for a fucking show ever. I mean, Naked and Afraid, you could send me anywhere. You can send me anywhere in the world, and that would suck.
The grocery store. You're like,
Yeah, that's a better show. Naked and Afraid in a fucking mall.
In a parking lot. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Outside your house. Naked and afraid.
Yeah, doors locked.
Dude, yeah.
Naked and Afraid, you forgot the keys edition.
Naked and Afraid, and you didn't study for the test.
Dream.
Oh, dude, that's
Dream
the
edition.
worst. Yeah,
Funny.
naked, afraid, and gonna flunk math. That's fucked up, man.
Naked
Yeah.
and Afraid.
I was thinking about something we could maybe do on the show is read some comments from our listeners.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we almost started.
How about
that.
this? We take a break
Yeah.
and then we read comments. Is
All
that
right.
cool?
Zach? That's a great idea.
cool.
Guys, we'll be right back with comments.
Break
Right
man
back.
time.
We're back.
We're back, everybody, and we're going to read some of your comments.
Yeah.
Comments.
Believe it or not, sometimes people will comment on our videos.
We encourage you to do that.
Yeah,
Yes,
do it
please-
more. So-
Please, yeah. We need stuff to talk about.
Most recently, and I'm going to read these comments. I'm going to let us all go around and kind of, respond to them.
Yes.
Most
yes.
recently, episode 80, we had
Title, what's the
Mr.
title?
Golf, the episode An Honest Evaluation.
Okay, this is the most recent
Golf
one.
Swingaling commented, which gay?
That's a good question.
Well, we all know Patrick is super closeted.
Oh, there's no question mark, so it might be like, which gay?
Yeah, which gay?
Yeah.
Which gay, how gay, who gay?
Yeah.
I answered, who gay?
Oh, he went with the who.
Who
Yes.
Yeah, not why gay.
Well, there's a bunch of other journalistic questions we could ask to which gay, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess my take on which gay would be, witches are pretty gay. It's a covenant of women. They probably lick each other's scary pussies.
Yeah, they're fondling each other's broomsticks.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Sounds kind of gay to me.
Also, sandwich gay.
Sandwich gay too. Yeah, I agree with that. The way that
Right.
salami sits on top of the ham.
Yeah, I mean, you have to have better questions than this.
Yeah,
listeners.
it's kind of hard,
Well, this is comments
Well,
from.
our next listener,
Okay.
he had more of a question.
Okay.
This is on Wise Man Time clip 78.1, the Elon Musk interview.
Oh yeah, very popular.
Pat
one.
J. White 2025 asks, who is this supposed to appeal to? 15-year-old Antifa members?
Well, you answered your own question. Well,
He literally asked a question and then answered it.
yeah.
Yeah. Huh. I wonder if he does that a lot in real life.
Uh-huh.
It's like, how are you doing today? Great.
Maybe he's just like a fucking like schizophrenic dude. Or gal.
Maybe he loved it, and he is a 50-year-old Antifa member.
Very
Yeah.
possible. Even though I doubt it because he has an American flag.
Wait.
for a logo.
Is he's assuming that Antifa listens to us?
Yes.
Yes.
So we're progressive.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
he is-
progressive.
Oh, so his channel, I'm looking at his channel. The description says, exposing the corruption of the left, pharma, healthcare, chemical and food giants, Gates and Fauci.
Oh.
The truth shall set you free.
You should message him back and be like, stay tuned for the next episode. You're gonna love it. Patrick's gonna be your favorite. You got a fan. I think that he's your fan. He's a fan of yours.
Yeah, he might be. Might be. Yeah. He really he doesn't like that we took Elon Musk down a peg.
Yeah, he was very upset.
But Elon came on. It's not like we held a gun to his head.
Oh,
Yeah, and also, like, Elon, until very recently, was a pawn of the left.
Yeah.
He made the electric cars.
That's right.
He played video games.
Yes, he did.
You know.
Yeah.
He's a nerd.
Yeah. He was.
Oh, so the guy's mad at us because he thinks we're making fun of Elon Musk.
Yeah.
We're not making fun of him. We just had him on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was Elon Musk.
We gave him a platform. It's
Right.
more. It's more than the fucking CNN news does.
Exactly. We gave him a place he could come to and talk. Really,
Yeah.
really tell us about. It was all about the hand wave thing. He had to set the record straight.
And, maybe he didn't know that was Elon Musk because Elon Musk only uses his true voice when he's on our show.
Yeah. Right.
so-
Yeah. That's when you know it's real.
Yeah. People don't know, but Joe Rogan has a voice filter because he's so rich
He's
that you
rich
can sound
guy.
like whatever you can sound however you want to.
Yeah.
Joe Rogan actually sounds like I love chimpanzees.
Yeah.
That's what Joe Rogan sounds like.
Yeah. That was a clip from the real life Joe Rogan that
Yeah.
you just played. But yeah, go ahead.
All right. Another comment on the full episode said, "Come get the snow from Buffalo" by Bug Juice 3. We're not gonna do that.
We got a Coke plug. Sweet.
But, oh wait. Oh, dude, she's kind of cute.
Oh.
All right, you can come on the show and watch Maddie, Kelly, Bug Juice 3. Yep, you're cool.
All right.
We'll come
yeah.
get some snow from you.
So Buffalo girl's cute.
Yep.
Yeah. She wants us to come up there and get some snow.
Yeah, that's
I think she's trying to sell us cocaine.
maybe.
Mm.
Ooh, all right. This one has a bunch of comments. Episode 74, Grumpy Zach Part 3.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
there
that's
we
a fun
go.
one. It's
Yeah.
where I discussed how fat I am, I believe.
Yeah, and Zach was wearing a head rag.
Oh, we had a comment from a frequent listener, Andrew Redding.
Oh, whatever happened
Shout
to
out
him?
Andy Redding.
He got a girlfriend.
Oh, I thought he died.
He says, "Babe, wake up." Wise Man Time posted.
Hey,
Nice. He woke up his girlfriend for that.
that's good.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I bet
Did she comment? Did she say she wants to suck all our dicks?
Oh, she did.
Oh,
It
that's
says,
good news.
Andy Redding.
Andy Redding GF commented.
That's her name.
commented,
What a beautiful
"Damn,
woman.
these guys are sexy. I want to go on their show, but I don't want to talk. I want my mouth full the whole time." That's
Damn,
crazy.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A real
Well-
human centipede
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All women can be human centipedes.
That is true.
We also got a comment from comment
Comment.
from Mr. Lumpalooza.
Oh.
Lumpalooza asks, "Who are you guys?"
That's a good
Well,
question.
we introduce ourselves not every episode,
Yeah.
but I'm Zach Van Gastel.
We thoroughly introduced
Thank you.
ourselves in the very early episodes. Lumpalooza. If you want to know, we're Chinese.
Two of us are Chinese.
2 Chinese, 1 black,
Yeah.
and we're comedians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm JP. This is Zach, and it's Patrick.
Hey.
At least that's the aim. We try to be comedians.
Yeah, we try to believe it or not. This is supposed to be a comedy.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not. We're not Antifa teenagers.
So thank you, Lumpalooza. You're cool.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah. Thank you for
For
listening.
inquiring who we are. Zachary Van Gastel commented, "Correction, the show is on January 2nd." Okay.
Oh, that's
a little
because-
late
Yeah.
for.
See, Zach switched over to military time, and he was confused.
I get dates mixed up.
It's just a collage of numbers on his screen.
Yeah. How many kilometers away are you? By the way.
My sister commented on episode 73, which I believe was our triumphant return.
Yes.
She says, "I've been sitting and waiting patiently for this. It's a Christmas miracle."
Oh,
we
good
do make
for
miracles happen here on this show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Good for her. Good for her. She had a baby.
She did.
Does her baby listen?
He does. She sent me a video today of him listening to the show.
Wow.
That is beautiful.
Do you think he's the witch gay guy?
Yeah, probably. It's the only thing he knows how to type yet.
Can we get that clip?
I'll have her send it. Again,
Okay.
it was on Snapchat, so it disappeared.
Oh, Snapchat.
Yeah.
So it was a nude of the baby? That's weird.
That's gross.
I know.
A new
That's what
baby listening to
I'm
our
saying
podcast.
it's gross too.
It is.
Yeah, but he
3 for 3.
he
That's
looked like he was
gross.
enjoying it.
Okay,
You
yeah.
know, as much as a baby can look like they enjoy things.
Yeah, start them off young.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Passing down the wisdom.
That's
You know?
right.
Why is baby time?
A year ago, all right, these are getting old. Big Moist 420. I'm sorry, Biggest Moist 420 said,
Hell yeah, dog. What's up?
"You guys are funny as fuck. Y'all have earned a new listener."
Thanks,
Thanks,
buddy.
Biggest Moist
Thank
420.
you
Appreciate that.
so much. Sorry it took so long to get back to you.
Yeah, but you've been shouted out by name.
Do you think that's a guy or a girl? Biggest moist.
I don't know. Well,
Definitely a teenager.
yeah, and they smoke marijuana.
That guy rules.
Yeah,
that
good
person
guy.
rules.
Yeah.
On episode 70, Devin's Deviancy. You remember Devin?
Oh,
he was
R.I.P.
Imke.
He's alive still.
He's
He Mr. Peter Cleff. Peter Cleff commented, "What?"
I think we've answered that question.
To which Bone Chaser
Uh-huh.
said, "Wise man time."
Hey,
Yeah, bone chaser.
Bone chaser,
Guy or girl?
or a dog. So
Oh, he's a dog.
Well,
Dogs love the show too.
all the dogs listen.
Oh.
this is amazing.
These are fun,
Dude, by the way, before you continue with the comments, you remember the episode we had Aaron Kaiser on, and when we brought up Devin Imke, we were like, "Oh, R.I.P."
Yeah.
Fucking, he told me last week. He was like, "Yeah, I thought Devin really died."
What, did he see a post? Did he see Devin post something?
I don't know how he found out, dude. I think he had to go ask somebody else or something, dude. But I'm glad that we made.
Yeah, we can do death hoaxes on here.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Oh, this is a fun one. This is from 2 years ago.
Wow.
This is on episode 37.
Jesus.
Wait, how long have we been doing this podcast?
Dude, 4 years in September.
Corey Cassiopo said, "Yo, I'm about to get unbanned on Facebook. I got 3 accounts and a fan page. I got this other one I run called the Public Comedy Page. I'm going to share this to all of those. I got you."
Hey, he's got us.
To which
Wow.
we said, "Thanks, man."
Wow. Yeah.
So
Well,
cordial.
this guy has been banned from Facebook, and then he's like, "Don't worry. Once I get unbanned, I'm totally spreading your shit."
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
This one from
thank you.
3
no wonder
years
we don't have
ago.
more listeners.
From 2021 on episode 1.
wow.
Jean-Pierre Pouillet said, "This is the best show ever in history."
What?
Well, that's you.
Benny Hugh said, "Big facts."
Big facts.
Jabronsky Shine.
That's offensive. It's offensive.
Jabronikinshin.
How dare you say that?
Jabronikinshin 9496 said, "I love podcast."
This guy's just a fan of a podcast in general.
Zachary Van Gastel said, "Intelligent homie hour."
Yeah.
All right, I guess that's probably all the interesting comments.
Yeah, that sounds like
Yeah.
that's all of them.
So
There's
guys,
more throughout the last 4 years, but it seems like mostly we've got about 20 comments.
If you made it this far in the podcast, now you know that we will read your comments on the next episode.
That's
Yeah,
right.
if you leave a good one, we'll make this frequent occurrence.
We
Yeah.
will read your comment.
On the air.
I think oftentimes we do forget that we're doing this for more than ourselves. Hopefully,
Yeah,
that's the goal at
It's a
least.
surprise to me, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We have people listening, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's crazy. If you listen to this show, let us know if you listen. Like, do you sit down and listen to this whole show? Do you listen on your way to work?
Right? Are you prone? Are you squatting? Are you
Do you
behind
listen to
cover?
a little bit and then get bored? Do you listen to the? I want to know if you listen to the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because you should be.
Have we ever stopped yourself from cutting or you know Maybe
Have we saved
committing
you?
a crime of
we
some
were
sort?
prevented you from,
Getting that abortion.
yeah, from violence.
Yes, violence on that abortion.
On the self or other.
Mm-hmm.
Have we ever encouraged
Have you ever laughed so hard
to
that you
do violence?
farted?
Yeah. Has this show made you do that? That's what I want to know.
Bathroom. Well,
Do you ever poop while you listen to our show?
Right.
Oh, this is a good poop show. You know? With the echoey walls. Yeah. Unless you have an outhouse.
It does sound like we're in a bathroom.
It does.
And we talk about shit a lot.
I can't ever really listen to stuff when I poop. 'Cause
Really?
I like fans, so I turn on the bathroom fan and then I turn on the hair dryer when I poop.
You turn.
The hair dryer.
Yeah, I like my hair dryer to be running, and I point it at my feet. My feet are warm while I poop. It's nice. I recommend try it out if you got a hair dryer.
That is the weirdest fucking thing I've ever heard.
I don't care.
Just because JP's poor doesn't mean he's not gonna have the luxuries that rich people do, like
I like having hot air blowing on me.
heated bathroom floors. You ever had a heated bathroom floor?
No, it sounds
Dude,
nice.
it is nice.
My bathroom caught on fire once.
When I was a kid, I had a pretty nice bathroom in my parents' house.
Yeah.
And it had like a little closet in there, with like clothes and
Whoa.
towels.
Had closets.
Yeah,
and clothes?
closet in the bathroom, right? And I when I didn't want to go to school, I would go to the bathroom to get ready, but instead I would just put down a few towels and go to sleep again.
in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And they thought you went to school.
No, eventually it'd be like, come on, you got to go to school. And I'd be like, fuck, all right, whatever. I was taking a nap. But those bathroom naps were good.
Yeah.
I used to sit after a shower. I used to sit on the toilet and just just try to fall asleep, like with my head on my hand, like
Crying.
Yeah, essentially just ruining the whole day that was ahead of me.
Yeah.
I didn't rue the past. I rued the fucking future.
Yeah. Dude, we've talked about how sleeping when you have to do something
Yeah, it's the
is
best
the best
sleep.
fucking
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's so deep.
It is.
Losing a job sleep.
It's so naughty.
Yeah.
It's like forbidden sleep.
Yeah, like why can I not I'm sitting in bed just I can't sleep, but I never have insomnia whenever I have to go do something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You should pretend.
I want to know why come when
time?
when I'm in bed at night, it's hard for me to go to sleep. But when I wake up in the morning,
Oh.
I can go right back to sleep.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
so easy.
Yeah.
I could sleep as soon as I wake up. I could sleep instantly for the next 3 hours.
Hmm.
But then once I'm tired and I've spent a whole day doing stuff, I'm just like, yeah, now I'm awake.
Yeah.
You know?
Your brain's just wired.
Yeah.
You know.
I think we're fucked up.
Is that what it is?
It is. We're kind of sick in the head.
We're
We're
sick and
twisted.
Yeah. We're dark and twisted and sick.
Yeah, dude. Scary movies are just movies to a guy like me.
Yeah.
I'm so desensitized. Chucky seems like a normal fucking play doll.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this, Toy Story?
Yeah.
All right, folks.
I watched
listen-
Saving Private Ryan. I was like, yeah, I love the beach.
Totally. All right, folks. Thank you.
Totally. Guys,
One
if you
in
think
at the
this show is
buzzer.
totally wicked, then let us know in the comments.
Yeah, talk to us.
Yeah, tell us
Tell
your
us your-
secrets, your fears, your loves.
Talk
Yeah.
to us.
Privately DM us, and then we will publicly put you on blast.
Yeah, send us pictures.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah.
right.
Any kind you want.
Yeah, the buffalo girl.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hopefully she doesn't look like a buffalo.
She doesn't.
Yeah, I thought she went extinct.
Where does she roam?
Buffalo?
Okay.
Oh, it's been fun, folks.
Yeah, good night, everybody.
Have a good night.